Welcome to the interactive program of studies for Honors Forensic Science. There is Forensic Science and Honors Forensic Science. The key difference between the two courses is that Honors Forensic Science means you are concurrently enrolled in physics or have already taken physics as a science course. If you are electing not to take physics either your junior or senior year, and you would still like to take forensic science, then you would sign up for forensic science. What is forensic science? The definition of forensic science is the application of science to criminal investigation. We are trying to figure out who's responsible for a specific crime. It integrates many different sciences, including biology, chemistry, anatomy, and physics to solve mock crime scenarios. Honors Forensic Science will challenge students to think outside the box and apply what they have learned to a variety of situations. Examples of possible projects and labs that we would do in Honors Forensic Science include forensic anthropology, the study of skeletal remains. Perhaps we find some skeletal remains and we want to find some information. We would use background knowledge learned in anatomy of the gender of those skeletal remains, the approximate height of those skeletal remains, and the age of those skeletal remains. Other examples could be forensic toxicology, in which you would use skills you learned in chemistry to figure out what is this unknown substance. Physics is used when we look at blood spatter analysis and ballistics. How far away was the shooter? Was it a knife? Or was it a gun that was used to figure out the blood spatter? The course will include a combination of many different learning experiences, including lecture, lab activities, projects, and field trips. The course will also be a course that integrates hybrid learning experiences. Those hybrid learning experiences could include virtual labs, online WebQuest activities, research, and many different virtual crime scene scenarios that we will utilize throughout the year. The course focuses on many fundamental science skills that you have learned in previous science courses, things like scientific inquiry, logical thinking skills, and problem-solving procedures. Is Honors Forensic Science right for me? This course is designed for motivated juniors and seniors who have completed or are concurrently enrolled in physics. You want to take those sciences like chemistry, biology, and physics, and you want to use them in a new and unique way. This course will take you from the crime scene to the lab to the courtroom. The student should enjoy sciences and be passionate about the sciences. They should be interested in solving forensic mysteries, trying to figure out who done it, who's responsible. It's meant to be a course that's an interesting science elective that requires an inquiring mind. You're not going to be given the answers. You have to try to figure out the answers. And forensic science gives a practical application of science to law. This course is also good for students that are interested in psychology and interested in criminology or law. The course topics that will be covered, and these are subject to change. The main topics that we cover in Honors Forensic Science will be Introduction to Forensic Science. Who were some of the groundbreaking researchers or scientists that have given us the fundamental information that we know about forensic science? We'll do a serial killer project in which you will analyze the modus operandi for various serial killers. We'll discuss crime scene documentation, and the teacher will set up a mock crime scenario in which you have to document the crime scene completely. We'll discuss physical evidence, fingerprints, we'll do a mock trial project, hair and fiber evidence, DNA and blood evidence. Additional topics that will be covered in Honors Forensic Science include forensic anthropology, which is the study of skeletal remains, forensic entomology, which is the study of insects, blood spatter analysis, ballistics, forensic toxicology, advanced topics in DNA, looking at PCR, gel electrophoresis, and how we can use DNA fingerprinting to identify the person responsible for the crime, and digital and computer forensic science, which is a very interesting and new field in which we'll look at what are the fingerprints that are left behind when someone utilizes a computer. Or I think that you will enjoy Honors Forensic Science, and hopefully this interactive program of study has given you better information about what to expect in the course.